Hello, Ridge Christian Fellowship. So I'm out here with Mark on the corner of Overton and Shannon. We're adjacent from the property that we have purchased, 6.6 acres, right behind me here. We wanted to come out just to talk a little bit about why we want to build and how this is going to happen. So when we think about why, what is the vision of this building that we're wanting to build, we want to think about two things. We want to think about growing deeper and reaching wider. One of the things that the building is going to help us do is grow deeper in the knowledge of our Lord Jesus Christ. By having a building of our own, it'll allow us an opportunity to do things that we currently, right now in our current situation, we're just not logistically able to do. One of the big things that we've been talking about in terms of building homes that make disciples of Jesus Christ is getting our kids out of the government school system. And one of the ways that we do that isn't by waiting for the government school system to collapse. The way that we do that is by providing alternate means for moms and dads who are homeschooling their kids to have resources. And so one of the reasons why we want to build is to provide an opportunity for those who are already homeschooling their kids at the Ridge to have a place to meet, to take Bible classes from their pastor, from their elders, to take music lessons from Mark. We want an opportunity for our folks at the Ridge to gather, to be mutually encouraged, to grow in their knowledge of Jesus Christ, and as we grow in our knowledge, to be able to love people better and able to walk more effectively in godliness than what God calls us to do. And that's just one example of one of the things, the reasons why we want to build. We want to be able to grow deeper in our knowledge of our Lord Jesus Christ. A second thing, the reason why we want to build is we want to be able to reach wider. And obviously, as you can see, even just behind me here, the corner of Overton and Shannon, and one of the reasons we chose this property was because of our exposure. Where we are right now at Push Ridge is amazing. We are thankful to the Lord for the opportunity that we have to be at Push Ridge Christian Academy. It's been a blessing to us for sure. But one of the struggles that we have as a church is we're kind of tucked back in there off Oracle Road. All of this traffic out here on this corner is a good thing. We are surrounded. Even as I was driving here, I was driving past new subdivisions, new homes. You can see the sign behind me, new homes that are going up in this area. And one of the things that we want to do as a church is we want to reach wider. We want to carry the message of the gospel. We want to make disciples of the nations. We want to bring the theology that we have at the Ridge, that Reformed theology, to more and more people. And so the way that this is going to happen is in and through the giving of God's people. We want to follow, of course, the Apostle Paul's instructions about giving. We don't want to give under compulsion. We don't want to guilt people into doing this. We want people to be genuinely excited about what God is doing in and through our church, and that they want to partner with us in terms of financial donations and contributions. And so if you're watching this video, if the Ridge has been a blessing to you, if you believe in the work that God is doing at the Ridge, I want to encourage you to consider giving to the work of the building. I know I'm looking forward to having more conversations in the next weeks and months as we talk more about what God is doing and the building that we're looking to build. But I hope that you would prayerfully consider this. I love you guys. I hope you are doing well, and I'm looking forward to partnering with you all in ministry.